Coming at you from beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana, as the Pelicans prepare to take the court. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. Today's game finds the Grizzlies winding down their road trip.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
And who doesn't love this stuff? Two teams that have beef. Look, the stakes are a little bit higher, and it should make this a very interesting matchup.
And this Grizzlies organization, Greg, not afraid to innovate.
Yeah, we see that with the offense they've implemented, different from just about any other team in the league. Rather than pick and roll, it's much more predicated on off-ball shifts and cutting.
Now here's Morant. Following the miss by DeJounte Murray. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. To the right side. From outside the arc, it's good from long range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Wells. Jackson with the screen. And a shot by Wells, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Nifty move. And he slams it one-handed.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
And again, Memphis no good. And Murray's got the ball here for New Orleans. Pass to Poole. Shoots over Morant. Poole no good. Morant outside. Floats one up. Rebound by Murray.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
Misfires on the corner 3. To the middle. And the dunk by Jackson.
We talk about Jackson's elite shooting for a big, but this is the other thing that he can do when his mindset is to attack.
Poole kicks it out to Jones. Here's Messi. And it's rebounded by Morant.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's his first foul. Now here's Murray. Pass to Messi. And here is Poole. New Orleans moving it around. Outside, Jones. There's the 3. And the Pelicans miss again. Here's Wells. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Poole on the wing. Still scoreless.
When you foul Poole, now you got to really wrap him up and foul him, or he will find a way to muscle through that for a shot, and he's automatic from the free throw line.
And when you look at Jordan Poole's game, GA, what makes him special?
I think it's his creativity and elusiveness. Able to get in his bag, if you will, and play with it and create his shot more or less at will.
Poole outside. On the wing, Jones. Offensive rebound. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Murray outside. The layup missed. And so here's Memphis. Up top, Edey. Jackson from long range. Connects from three-point range. Jackson's got 5 now.
And that is why Triple J is a stretch 5. He doesn't clog the lane. Jaren really helps to space the floor.
On the basket by Jones. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jackson down low. Off the left rim and out. Now Poole. Pass to Murray. Going inside. And it's Murray with the jam.
Murray with the ridiculous handle and quickness. He is so aggressive with that move.
Now Wells. Back to Edey. Over Nisi. It's rebounded by Poole. New Orleans in the lead. Murray right side. Releases. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting. If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Morant. No scoring in this one. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Oh, that's a nice touch from Morant. He's better inside the arc. That's rare for small guards these days.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks a lot, Kevin. John Morant able to fly with the best, but he said, sometimes I get knocked out of the air and hit the floor. After the game, you may feel that, so I just pick and choose, man. Hey, 2 points is 2 points. I get it done. That's all that matters. Kevin, back to you.
He can still get up. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks. Back to Morant. Over in the corner, Caldwell-Pope. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Caldwell-Pope's got 9.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Alvarado. No good on the quick 3. Memphis trailing here. Morant outside. There's the drive. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Here's Looney. The Trey. And Trey Murphy gets the 3. 10 points for him.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And there's a whistle that goes on Herbert Jones. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Grizzlies now, trailing by 4. just 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And another miss by Memphis. Here's New Orleans. Outside, Jones. Over in the corner, Poole. The 11-footer. Jerome with the rebound.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backdoor.
Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, it doesn't get much easier in that pool. Padding those assist numbers.
And new leadership for the Pelicans. Greg looking to create a tough, no-excuses mindset.
And at the risk of making excuses, injuries are what held this team back last season. So some of that toughness might be best reflected in their ability to just stay on the court.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
From downtown, that's a miss. It's miss number 2 in shots from the floor. Here's Jackson, and they're unable to get the tying basket there. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And it's all evened up. And that's now 7 points for Jaren Jackson.
Nice job completing the break. Triple J gets the points.
Poole on the wing. Nice move. Rips it home after the terrific move.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Pass to Wells. Here's Jackson. And it's good off the back rim and in. Jackson's got it all tied up now for Memphis.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
From about 19 feet. Good as the jump shot falls. 14 points for him.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Pass to Jerome. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Jackson misses. 41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's Poole for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Pass to Wells. Now here's Jackson. Fires the 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Poole right side. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. And here is Wells, defended by Jones. There's Jackson with the 3. And so it's Trey Murphy making highlights for the Pelicans. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll return shortly. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. What stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Here's Alvarado. Still without a basket. And the basket by Jones.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Jerome. It's up a 3. Now Edey.
This guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Here's Alvarado. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Offside Pippen. Shoots from the baseline. Hits the front of the rim and out. New Orleans leading by 3. Poole outside. Outside, Jones. Shoots over Aldama. Jones, no luck.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Can't tie it up as that one misses. So, Richard, here we are looking at Kevon Looney. Talk about a guy with a specific job description on this team. He fills it.
Yes, Kevon knows his role. He's out there to get the boards, set screens, and get defensive stops.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Both teams will make substitutions. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. He moves. It's sent back by Edey. Out to the wing. No good with the layup. Pelicans leading by 3. Alvarado with it. Nothing on the board. Jerome with the steal. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Murray outside. Back to Alvarado. Pass to Springer. And here's Bay. 4 on the shot clock. And he's off on his first shot of the game.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off a shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Now here's Murray. To end the drought. And that's 2 points on the layup. Murray's got his second basket of the game.
He has no problem going in there with the big trees because Murray is focused on that possession.
Pass to Edey. Outside Jackson. Now Jerome. He's defended by Alvarado. Goes back up. Jackson misses. Pelicans leading by 5. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Jerome. Here's Edey. Defended by Misi. And the dunk by Edey.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Here's Springer. Now here's Bay. Defended by Aldama. Here's Alvarado. And the 3 off target. The Grizzlies trail by 3. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And here is Murray. They set the pick. That one goes in. Murray's got 6 points.
Outstanding work in the pick and roll. Murray is just keeping things simple in these sets.
Pass to Aldama. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Lets a floater go. The shot misses.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Jerome deciding where to go with it. There's a screen by Aldama. From deep three-point land. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Bay sets a screen. Here's Murray. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
NGA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
Now here's Murray. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Over to the left wing. Pass to Edey. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And it's Bay with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Poole on the wing. The 19-foot shot. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Morant takes off. Good. Morant's got his second bucket.
This is what Morant does so well. No one can stay in front of him.
Launches a three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Pass to Jackson. Looking to get it going. Yes, that goes in. Jackson's got 11 points.
This is where you want Jackson Jr. going to town. He's got a nice soft touch around the rim.
Cool with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Unloads from 9. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Morant outside. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Shows great imagination offensively. Morant, so many tricks up his sleeve.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Grizzlies last season retired the jersey number of the grind father, defensive ace Tony Allen, the player who coined the grit and grind motto that came to define the franchise in the 2010s. Allen was a perennial all-defense selection in Memphis, and his hard-nosed play set the tone. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Murray, following the basket by Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And we've seen it more than once. DeJounte Murray has been traded for huge hauls.
And that shows you his worth in this league. Teams have been willing to give up a lot to get him. You don't see that kind of length and versatility every day.
Becoming a more consistent offensive weapon, Murray finding ways to contribute.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Outside for Murray. The shake. He takes it up and lays it in. Murray's got the game tied up here for the Pelicans.
At point-blank range, oh, yeah. You're not missing from there.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Caldwell-Pope. Memphis moving it around. Off target from outside.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Drains it from beyond the arc. And now it's a three-point Pelican lead.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G, he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him. Can imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Here's Morant. The putback. And that one's good by Clark. Clark's got 6 points.
Man, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Poole fires away from outside. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Caldwell-Pope outside. Now here's Morant. He has 6. Missed inside.
Seems like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, trying to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Memphis trailing here. Pass to Clark. And it's Clark with the jam.
Yeah, becoming better at setting up his teammates, and KCP delivers that pass on target.
Here's Poole. And he banks in the layup. He's got 12.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Caldwell-Pope for 3. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Pelicans lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Poole on the wing. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Poole's got 14 points.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Pelicans leading by 4. Murray. The rebound by Caldwell-Pope. Now Morant. Over in the corner, Caldwell-Pope. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so Poole will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. On the wing, Jones. Back to Murray. Got it. Good job in the low post. 13 points for DeJounte Murray.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Back to Caldwell-Pope. And another miss by Memphis.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
Poole on the wing. Pass to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Shoots it. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Morant outside. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. And Memphis making a change here. Here's Clark. 8 points for him. 6 to shoot. Pass to Wells. It's good. Wells has got his first bucket in this one.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Murray with the bounce pass.
Come to me.
Aldama with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Pass to Wells. Back to Aldama. Now Wells. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And then Clark slams it in.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Here's Messi. Poole left side. Nice move. And it's good on the layup. Poole's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You gotta keep moving when you're inside like that. Poole with the textbook move.
Up top, Morant. 6 points for him. Ooh, what a slam! What a slam! This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Well, he didn't exactly light it up for the free throw line a season ago. Shot right around 70%.
Now here's Murray. He's got 13. Here's Hawkins. Off target with his 3. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Now the Grizzlies are one of 8 remaining teams, Richard, in search of their first NBA championship.
And the closest they've gotten was that grit and grind era when they made it as far as the Western Conference Finals in 2013. But can they get back to that level?
Now here's Morant. 3-pointer. The 3-ball by Morant.
Consistency from deep is going to be the biggest determining factor in Morant's ceiling. If he gets that, I think we're going to see some MVPs in his future.
Chalk up 2 there. Murray's got 15 points.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Murray outside. Screen by Jones. To the left wing. Grizzlies with the rebound. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
Now here's Murray. He's got 15. It's Hawkins on the wing. It's over Morant. The shot by Hawkins, no good. Morant surveying the D. Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Wells. Back to Caldwell Pope. Over Jones. A shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. The Pelicans trail. Here's Hawkins. Murray. And Murray with his second chance points. Murray's got 6 here in this quarter.
DeJounte Murray with the putback. Good effort on the glass.
Morant outside. Shoots with the putback. And Clark is right there. Clark's got 16 points.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
The 3. Hawkins can't get that one to fall.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Morant with it. Out guarded by Murray. Pass to Wells. Jacks up a three. And the three ball is good. And now a 4-point Grizzly lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Pelicans trailed by 4. Pass to Jones. Here's Springer. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Now Edey. And he uses the glass on the layup. Edey's got the lead up to 6 now for Memphis.
And defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first.
Good work there as it goes. The Grizzlies on offense. So, Greg, talking about Jeremiah Fears for a second here. Both he and his brother, Jeremy Jr., play college basketball at the same time during the 24-25 season.
Clearly, this sport runs in their family. Jeremiah's fearlessness and competitive spirit have made him an enticing prospect. And I'm sure the test he owes that, at least partially, to Jeremy.
Fears' shot is off.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Jackson misses. Pelicans trailed by 6. Pass to Fears. Outside, Jones. To the left side wing. Wells with the steal. To the inside. Here's Jackson. Good work defensively by Jones. Here's Springer. Hasn't made one yet. Jerome with it. Outside Jackson. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Jerome. Oh, good with the triple.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Now Fears. Shot clock at 5. Fires from deep. Springer can't get it to go. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Here's Jerome. Inside. Pass to Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And New Orleans pushing it up now. It's good. Fears has got 4 points in the quarter.
Fears is too good an athlete to try and catch in the open floor.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Grizzlies leading by 4. Pass to Edey. Pelicans pull it in. 1:04 left in the third. Now Bay. Here's Springer from deep three-point land. Edey with the rebound.
He hasn't even made 1 point at this quarter. Man, his team desperately needs him to get home.
Here's Fears. Jerome with the rebound. And here's Jerome. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. They lead by 4. Jackson gets the bucket.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Pierce's shot is off. And here is Wells. He's got 5. Pass to Edey. Outside for Jackson. Over Fears. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing.
The Grizzlies. 7.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Memphis leading by 6. Jerome with it. Pass to Edey. Over Messi. Edey can't hit.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position, just outworking everyone early on the glass.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Down low. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Pass to Poole. The 3. Edey with the rebound.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half.
And Jeremiah Fears gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Pelicans on D. 8-point game. Baseline try. You can't hit that time. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
From past the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
Success from three-point range is going to be important for Fears. That'll take his game up a notch.
Pass to Wells. Back to Jerome. Now here's Wells. Just 4 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Messi. Poole on the wing. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Ooh, going to that hole with confidence. Poole converts that contact bucket.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Memphis.
Ooh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Pass to Jerome. Up again. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Well, there's the length and instinct of Jackson Jr. coming into play. Right on top of that miss.
Now Messi. Poole right side. To the wing on the left. Now Fears. Can't get it to fall. There's Jackson with the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Fears. Drains the three-pointer. Fears has got 10 points here in the second half.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Big three right there, especially at this point in the game.
Pass to Edey. Doubled by Fears. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Two on the clock. There's Jackson with the three. And they'll get another chance.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
Just 5 to shoot. Hits it from three-point range. Jerome's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And timeout called by Willie Green. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you. And stolen by Murray. Pass to Matkovic. Murray looking around. Stolen by Jackson. Now Eldama. Defended by Jones. Morant outside. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Some nice passing there by Memphis. 4 on the clock. And it's Morant missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Morant. Picked by Clark. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. In recent seasons, availability has been a problem for John Morant. Greg, dig into that a little bit.
From a league suspension to multiple injuries, Morant has missed a significant amount of time, but we know when he's on the court, he's a game changer.
Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Jackson. And here is Clark. Caldwell Pope outside. High post, Jackson will not go. This is off the front iron. Pelicans trailed by 3. Murray outside. Left side, Jones. Shoots over Aldama. Money from the wing. Morant outside. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Morant. Lays it up off the glass.
Closer in. Look, let me just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim.
To tie it up. It's Clark with the rebound. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 3-point lead. Outside for Caldwell Pope. The putback. Here's Eldama. And he comes up with the deuce.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Grizzlies making a switch here. And the free throw, no good. On the wing, Murray. Poole looking it over. Back to Murray. And they double up Murray. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Poole beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Pass to Wells. Here's Aldama. Heedy down low. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Timeout called by Coach Isillo. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Murray outside. Wells grabs the miss.
And they've had the edge in rebounding all night long, and none bigger than that one right there.
Let's go to the sideline for a report on Yves Missi. So, Allie, what have you heard?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Pelicans let me know the status. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. An inopportune time here at the start of the season to be faced with any sort of injury. But the bright spot, guys, has been given the green light to play through it.
Allie, thanks as always. We appreciate the report.
Listen, the big thing is now we have more information on what's going on with him. Hopefully